And now to the latest from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. It's been 4 months since the abrogation of Article 370, which bifurcated the state into 2 union territories. On the 5th of August, just hours after the landmark decision, a number of political leaders were put under preventive detention. These political detainees are now set to be released in batches starting this month. The decision has been taken by the Jammu and Kashmir administration. Several leaders and activists will be set free, except 7 big names. And this list of 7 includes 3 former chief ministers. National Conference patron Farooq Abdullah, who was booked under the Public Safety Act and has been confined to his Gupkar Road residence in Srinagar. His son Omar Abdullah, who is under house arrest at the Hari Niwas Palace in Jammu. And People's Democratic Party chief Mehbooba Mufti, who was initially lodged at the Chashmashahi huts in Srinagar but has now been moved to government accommodation. 4 other leaders are unlikely to be released soon. People's Conference Chief Sajad Lone, Senior PDP leader Naeem Akhtar, National Conference General Secretary Ali Mohammad Sagar and PDP Youth Wing President Waheedur Rahman Para. These leaders will continue to remain at the MLA hostel in Srinagar. Sources tell us that there are certain conditions attached to their release. Their release requires them to sign a bond that stops them from publicly speaking about the developments in Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, close to 400 political leaders and activists were detained after the scrapping of Article 370. They were picked up under clauses of preventive detention in the wake of the situation on the ground. Last we heard, 26 of them were still at the MLA hostel, which had been turned into a sub-jail. Recently, in an interview, Home Minister Amit Shah said that this was a professional decision taken in light of their provocative statements that could have incited violence. He said that no one in the government has ever called the detainees anti-nationals and that any decision on their release is entirely up to the Jammu and Kashmir administration. Yesterday, we spoke to the newly appointed Indian Army Chief General Manoj Mukund Naravne regarding the situation on the ground. This is what he told us.
Well, post 5th August and abrogation of the Article 370, there has been a definite improvement on the situation on ground. And I say this based on facts and figures of various indices. The incidents of violence, be it stone pelting, whether it is terrorist-related incidents, all of them have seen a sharp decline. So there is a great improvement in the law and order situation, and I'm sure that it augurs well for J&K.